Smart 24, driving business.
We'll be back from the break, and thank you for watching Smart Means Business wherever you are. Good morning again. And of course, just to remind you that investment has been made safer and more secure with Zabu. Zabu says my money, my future. Using the USSD code *292# for the MTN subscribers, you can quickly and affordably get into the space and invest in bonds and securities with a minimum of 15,000 Ugandan shillings. Zabu is powered by Altex East Africa. The markets are open from 8:15 a.m. to 3:15 p.m. They are only closed during public holidays and weekends. So the other days they are open and ready for you to invest in bonds and securities. Not only that though, as the World Cup is taking center stage in the month of November, there is a chance for you to watch all 64 games live and in HD courtesy of GoTV Uganda. Now with GoTV, they say you can upgrade to GoTV Super at 39,000 Ugandan shillings, or if you're not yet on GoTV, buy yourself a GoTV decoder by getting it at 25,000 Ugandan shillings. It does come with 1 month of GoTV value subscription, and if you want to watch all the 64 World Cup games in Qatar, you upgrade to 39,000 of GoTV Super. GoTV, love it. Okay, now off to our coffee court this particular morning, as this one around takes us back to conversations regarding the art industry. These ones, we had these conversations and a discussion, a genuine discussion with Abe Mochibi, who is a practitioner in media as well as an actor and a very pivotal role in Uganda's art industry. This and more of the conversations of how lucrative the business has become and how to shape it up comes up in the coffee court this morning.
And welcome to this coffee court. I am joined by Abe Mochibi, one of the senior in the art industry. Mr. Abe, thank you for joining me.
Welcome.
Okay, let's talk about the art industry. You are an old broom in this country. Where has it come from and where is it right now?
Art has come a long way. Just like any other business of late, it has been hit by the economy and the COVID injustice. And it's trying to pull out of the doldrums like any other business is trying to. Yeah.
Can we buy it from the effects of COVID-19?
Yeah, COVID hit the industry. It really hit the industry. Like you see, the whole entertainment industry is just waking up. It's just waking up. The musicians a bit better. The stage guys finding a footing. The film guys have exploited the situation because during COVID, the only thing that they could have, so the film industry took off, okay, and they're relatively better than all of us. But I believe it is just a recession that we'll get out of at one time.
Okay. And you think it has come back to normal?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
What has caused it not to normalize?
Yeah, because like I say, everybody, with the current economic crisis and things the way they are, the first thing you strike off is an expenditure is entertainment. That's the first thing everybody will strike. You say, we won't go there, we won't do this, we won't do this. But even, like I stressed during my presentation, the artists themselves have got to change the mindset and move to another level. Art is like any other business that has got to be groomed, that has got to be funded, that has got to be catered for, and ensure there's money, there's profits. Art, like any other business, that has got to have capital injected in it for it to move on. That labor intensive, we have to look at people differently. We've got to create a different scenario for art to move. And it's a very easy thing as long as we change our mindsets and move with it. We can no longer do things the way we used to do before, even pre-COVID, no. Things have got to change. Employ professional marketing teams, have promoters, have accountants, have professional actors, pay them well, look for money to pay them, so that it's not a matter of looking at the box office all the time. No, look for sponsors, have money, that's it.
Some say this is a leisure activity. It's not an income-generating activity.
Man, I live on art. Who says it's leisure? I went to school to learn this. It's a job.
It's a profession.
Yes, I get more money than you do. That I can challenge you. It's a job. It's a profession. Who said it's a leisure?
I would think you should engage this as a leisure activity.
No, it's not. It's a profession. It's a job. I go to school and I studied this. I am proud of who I am because this is what I wanted to be.
How profitable is it?
Very profitable enough to keep me alive and pay for everything.
So if I want to join this activity, you call it an income-generating activity.
It is.
What is it that I must have? What is it that I must put into
These
consideration?
days we now employ qualified people. At least we have a minimum of a certificate. The best is a diploma and a degree. I'll employ you for that, and then I pay you money as long as you give me value.
I have not had any office where they employ a musician as a profession.
They are there. You've not ventured to find out. They are there. They are there. As a musician, you go in and want to play music, and you get paid for your music.
So bring us to speed on to what extent does this contribute to Uganda as an economy?
Yeah, we're taxed. What else do you want? We pay taxes. You know, we pay taxes like everybody else pays taxes. We pay VAT, we pay everything. We pay NSSF, we pay as you earn, everything. We pay income tax, we pay everything. Government taxes us, and that's why we're so bitter with government with not doing what it's supposed to do in terms of our copyright and protecting our works, because we pay everything. We pay our price, we pay all their dues.
So what are these taxes you're talking about? You say we pay this, we pay this.
No, I said we
to
pay,
be specific.
No, I said we pay as you earn, we pay VAT, we pay NSS, everything, which includes as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is lacking in the industry? Maybe it would have been doing better.
I've just told you that. I've told you the industry has got to adjust to the times. That is all. Adjust to the times and treat it as professional like any other business. Gone are the days when people just used to think they are going to start something. People no longer experiment with their money. People will come to see good stuff. Once it's good stuff, they will come. And when they come on the promise of good stuff and it's not good stuff, they won't come back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's as simple as that.
So if I want to take this as a career, what is it that I must have at the back of my conscious mind?
Study. At times, even talent is not enough these days. Qualification is a must these days. I don't employ people who haven't got at least requirement of the certificate.
I thought it's about talent, it's not about books.
It's not about
when it comes to art, that's my thinking.
No, it's not. I mean, does every talented guy work in media? Is it about talent?
It goes beyond that.
It's the same.
Okay. So what is that we are not doing as a country that other countries are doing to put up this
The
kind
government is not promoting the industry as such. Kenya has a Kenya Film Commission. Kenya has a lot of support to the business community that support the art. They give them tax rebate, tax cuts, they do what? There's a lot that they do. And so there's a lot of people who come in and support the industry. And then the government gives them incentives, tax cuts and all.
Okay. So you are part of the Ministry of Gender. I know the ministry, writing is one of the most complex things. What is it that we can do as a country to entice people get into the system of writing?
Well, the whole thing has got to go back, like I think the doctor stressed it, from the curriculum. These days art has even been erased from school curriculums. People are no longer doing drama, no longer doing music, they're not being encouraged to write. We need to go back, because it's a profession that really employs a lot, and especially to the youth now. Either somebody's singing, or somebody's acting, or somebody's doing comedy. A little exposure for them through basic training would be good. So government needs to come and support this industry, because it's creating a lot of jobs for people.
Okay. Some hold the view that those that have failed out on life are the ones that will come into this industry, and it seems not to be an agreement.
That's old thinking. That's a very old thinking. I didn't fail in life, you know. I am doing what I love. This is what I wanted to do. I can't be termed a failure. I'm doing what I love. And many of my peers are doing the same. We came in art with a mission, with a purpose. It's a job, it's a profession, it's a career. We have families out of it. We have people employed. What else? You can't say I came in because I failed to do something. No. Even if I'm one person who don't even do a political job or MP. I don't like it. I'm very happy with what I'm doing.
When are you retiring this, Mr. Abel?
Artists don't retire.
What do they do?
Roles. You change roles. You act as a young boy, then you act as a father, then you act as a grandfather, then as a corpse. You don't change.
So you are an old broom in the industry. What are you doing? What are you doing to nurture the young people?
I train a lot of them. I train a lot of them. We even have a drama school at Bat Valley. We train new talent because we feel they're the ones who keep the industry, and we don't want to keep a vacuum.
Okay.
We were trained by people, so we're training others too, so that they move on. And we encourage them to go and do these courses professionally in university and tertiary institutions and school and other places that they learn them from.
What is it that we've not done right that may kill this industry? Isabel?
I'm good to go. And I'm still there. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Until my deathbed, I'm not going anywhere. Me, I'm a stage guy, and I'll always be one. I fly. I will go to do movies, do what, but my stage is my place.
Okay. So what needs to be improved in the industry that, if not done well, it may put the industry into danger?
Content. People have got to do good pieces, good productions. The youth today have a sense of entitlement that they give themselves, and they take the audience for granted, thinking people can take whatever stuff you give them. No, it's about quality. Like I said, people these days don't experiment with their money. They know what they want, and they go for it. It's good production.
So what is good content and good quality to you as an old broom in the industry?
Drama makes good money, and good money makes good drama.
You've made it as an old broom in the industry. Some come get money and don't earn out of it.
They're not destined for it. No, they just come. These outliers who come and get money out of it. Me, I'm staying there. For better, for worse. Whether it's making money or not, I'm there.
So what advice do you have for young people that have the passion to come and penetrate into this industry?
These days. It's more than passion. It's understanding what you've got to do, thinking deep, thinking for it, putting in a lot, investing in it. Like I said, art is like any other business. You invest, you make everything right for it to succeed. If it's a garden, you fertilize it, you plow, you do what, and that's all. You prep, you do what. There's no shortcut. There's no shortcut. And the minute you take shortcuts, short life, you get out of the way.
Okay. Yeah. You say there's a scholar who says it's only a fool who keeps on doing the same things over and over time but expects different results.
Yes.
So what is it that you would want to do different, or what is it that you think?
No, I was saying, we can't keep doing the same things we did 20 years ago today. The times have changed. The demographics are different. The people who watch theater now are below 35. And we're still, the guys who used to watch us our times have either died, either gone to exile or gone for greener pastures wherever, or have turned into Marokole. Or others are grandmothers and grandfathers who can't watch. Now, we've got to start thinking like the people who think today. The youth today have got to be catered for. So we do dramas that fit them.
Okay.
Let's do things that they easily associate with. Let's do integral drama. Integral drama that goes around that people can relate to. I can't start doing plays unless it's of historical nature or historical guidance or that. But I can't keep doing things the way we did them 20 years ago. No. We've got to tell stories of the time. Even if it's a story of the olden times, give it a modern touch for the audience today to appreciate it.
Your fellow artists are now good at flying out of the country, do the drama out there. Doesn't this threaten your industry?
Any business will go into a recession, it will come out of it. This business will come out of it.
What is important to consider in the present situation, maybe for a president of this country?
What is it?
What is it that the president must put into place, maybe to boost the
They
industry?
need to put policies. I've already said it. They need to promote it. This is something, instead of giving so much money to promoters, giving money, why don't they set up schools to support us? Why don't they give us money to support these institutions that are there, that are helping us? We're battling with rent, we're battling with taxes, just to keep our places afloat. We need help, we need incentives, we need boosts, things like that will keep this industry alive. Because the youth today is basically a must here. They're in this industry. They're either singing, dancing, comedy, or theater. 60 to 55% of the youth today are there.
We can end up with the copyright laws and the patent. Are there laws that you think must be put into place? That is,
The
if
government is just not helping us to enforce them.
which are these that you think are in
All of
place?
them are there. All the copyright laws as deemed fit that they should be. They are all there. Parliament passed them. But even if you found somebody copyrighted, take them to the police, what happens?
And you, as an old broom in the industry, you've decided to keep quiet about
What can
it.
we
You
do?
should be
We've done it all. We've dragged people to the police station. We've demonstrated. We've gone to Parliament. We've gone to the former speaker. Talked to. We've done everything. Our ministry has done everything. And they haven't done it. What are we supposed to do? We're not going to fight people. When they feel it's right, they will come. For us, we'll keep on giving our good works and move on.
Your parting shots, Mr. Abel, as we wind up.
No, my parting shots is I still believe the industry is there, and I ask people to adjust to the economic times and do things right. As simple as that. There's nothing, no shortcut. No shortcut. Let's go out, employ marketing teams, employ producers, employ marketeers, promote this place, look for sponsors, and do good production and pay the actors.
Mr. Abel, thank you for speaking to us. This Coffee Court. My name is Fred Makubia. You drive your business.
All right, and there you have it. When you look at the entertainment industry, art industry, movie, everything entirely under that entertainment sector is apparently growing. When you look at the people in the drama now, movies, look at people in music, everyone is trying to professionalize their career or their talents. And when you speak of talents, it comes in as an extra earning for you if at all you've had different qualifications somewhere else. So it is something that we look at steadily, but the art industry, which looks to be a lucrative one, still needs some government intervention to streamline how different things do happen from that particular sector. But the key players in there already, those who have actually been there for decades and decades, have been benefiting from it. Then the new young talents that are coming up are also trying to professionalize it, get some good money, because it is a very well-paying sector if you are well strategic with the way you position yourself as well, how you market yourself, how you brand yourself, and how you are able to create opportunities that will definitely speak for you, away from the fact that your talent is available to everybody. And of course, that is it for our Coffee Court this Friday. When we do return after the break, we're getting on ground with Berija Andrew to understand one or many of the reasons as to why Ugandans have a poor saving culture. Stick around, I'll be right back.